Once upon a time, in a city as bustling as any other, lived three siblings named Ayaan, Rumaisa, and Alima. They were as different as day and night, yet they held one common thread that bound them together: their love for learning. But there was a mountain that stood tall in their path, a mountain named mathematics. Ayaan, the youngest of the trio, found himself in a constant tussle with this mountain. Every number that he encountered was like a boulder that refused to budge. Every equation seemed to be a steep cliff that he couldn't quite scale. Fractions were his foes and algebra was his adversary. Ayaan's struggle with math was as real as the sun in the sky, and it was casting a long, dark shadow that seemed to follow him everywhere. One day, as the siblings sat huddled together, Rumaisa looked at Ayaan's frustrated face and a light bulb went off in her mind. She exclaimed, "Hey Ayaan, imagine if we could turn math into something as fun as cooking, wouldn't that be something?" With a twinkle in her eyes, she proposed they treat math problems as cooking recipes. Alima, the eldest, joined in the fun, suggesting the use of a silly sauce to solve equations. The siblings' study room was soon filled with laughter and learning as they turned fractions into fractional pizzas and equations into mathematical mysteries. Their learning process took on a transformation as dramatic as a caterpillar turning into a butterfly. Ayaan's struggle with math was slowly turning into a delightful adventure. The frustration that once clouded his face was being replaced with a sense of joy and curiosity. His fear of numbers was fading away, replaced by a newfound fascination. Their parents watched in amazement as the siblings turned textbooks into cookbooks. The once daunting world of mathematics was now a playground filled with laughter, fun, and learning. The siblings were no longer just studying, they were exploring, experimenting, and enjoying. The transformation was complete when Ayaan, the one who once grappled with numbers, started to see them as ingredients to a delicious recipe. He was not just solving problems, he was cooking up solutions. The mountain that once seemed insurmountable was now a hill that he could easily climb. In the end, Ayaan, Rumaisa, and Alima showed that learning can be fun, that it can be an adventure. They taught us that even the most challenging subjects can be mastered with a bit of creativity, a dash of humor, and a whole lot of love. So the next time you find yourself struggling with a subject, remember the story of the three siblings. And who knows, you might just find your own silly sauce to make learning a delightful journey.